Greetings, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Plan B Success. There are things you cannot change, and for those, have the wisdom to accept them, find your peace. There are things that you can change. Find the courage to do just that. And finally, spread this wisdom among others. Acceptance has been at the root of much upheaval at a personal level and at a community level for many of us. We all know that there are things we cannot change. Going at it again and again, expecting to see a change, is nothing short of foolishness. Accepting it for what it is and finding constructiveness around it helps balance our own emotional and psychological well-being while allowing us the time and strength to work on things that we can influence for the better. When faced with a health situation, a financial crisis, or a relationship catastrophe, emotions tend to take over and reign supreme. We lose ourselves within them instead of focusing on coping with the situation. In order to recover and take that next step, it's important to accept what has happened, the reality of it, in order to move forward. Easier said than done, right? Failure to accept reality causes more confusion and suffering than already mediated by the situation. It's not a mechanism to get over something, but to get through it in the right sense, the right way, and ensure it remains a right experience when you look back from the future. Learning acceptance is a lifelong process. It allows for clarity in a situation that promotes confusion and despair. As a result of the clarity, you get to control the experience to provide better outcomes that would not be present otherwise. Acceptance is a willful and courageous action. It's great to have goals and to pursue them. After all, our resilience is tested by our efforts to make things happen. You might have heard the phrase, "Man proposes, but God disposes." What happens when your best laid plans fail? It's easy to feel sad when you fall short of your own expectations. But in such moments, what's needed is not just blindly accepting for what is, but not giving up on yourself, your self-worth, self-love, and appreciation of challenges and to go at them to win again. When you have this, you will move forward no matter the outcome. Don't judge or overanalyze and get trapped in that maze. It's not about you or the merits and demerits of the outcome. It's just acceptance of what the situation is. It's human nature to attribute the reason for the outcome to ourselves. But many times that's far from the case. And no amount of blame game will help you move forward. Accept the situation and take that next step in the direction you need to make progress, to move forward. It might seem difficult at first to cognitively manage your inherent reactions to situations. But to be absolutely clear, acceptance doesn't mean giving up or showing your weakness. It means respecting the process for what it is and knowing that even the situation or outcome that you're in is temporary and has to change. Experience the moment and learn lessons to make you tougher through them. Find control so you may maintain balance no matter the outcome. Acknowledge your own role in the situation and don't get burdened by your analysis of it. Instead, think of the next step to change the status quo. We all tend to be harder on ourselves than needed. To a certain degree, owning up allows for corrective action, but being hard on oneself helps no one reinvent themselves, that too constructively. Being bogged down by guilt or repression is no answer. A positive mind is always pushing forward. Know it in yourself that you're better than this. And when you do, no amount of shortcomings can get in your way of progress. Acceptance is a way of understanding your experience in the moment and evolving your thought process by looking inside from the outside at the situation. It helps you prepare better for the next step in the process. Everything around you may look dark and gloomy, and you just don't see any way out of despair. It may seem impossible to find a spark in the situation you're in, but know that there is always something to look forward to, even in the darkest of experiences. It asks for time and effort on your part and the ability to look for the rainbow beyond the horizon. Through acceptance, find clarity. Associate but also disassociate yourself from the situation and outcomes to find that clarity of path, and only then can you move forward. After all, life is a journey that we're all on, and no amount of ups or downs can stop us from going through it. I hope you liked that episode and are enjoying all the episodes in Plan B Success podcast. I'd encourage you to go subscribe on your favorite platform, whether it's any listening platform or YouTube or wherever you listen to podcasts. Make sure you subscribe so that you enjoy this content and extract from it what serves you best, what benefits you in your own life, personal, professional, business, whatever it might be. PlanB.live is the website where you can go in order to find any episode that you would like to listen to. 3 times a week, we release episodes, the first being an inspiring interview with someone who's done it, been there, done that, and can inspire you to go after what you want to achieve. Every Monday, that's the episode that gets released. And then, on Wednesdays and Fridays, we pick a topic and we talk about it in order to benefit you in your personal and professional life. At the same time, if you're someone who's interested in learning more about these concepts, if you're someone who's interested in podcasting as well, go check out planbsuccessschool.thinkific.com. That's where all the online courses are. You can learn and benefit from them there as well. There's a bunch of free courses. There's a bunch of paid courses. Start with the free ones. Get to learn what you aspire to learn. And if you want to delve deeper, then you can sign up for the other ones. Thank you very much.